All right, guys. So I think we are finally live now. Let me check. Yes. So basically, this is the first live session on my YouTube channel, Ways to Sell Online. And right now, I'm currently having around 24,000 subscribers. So basically, I thought I should make these live sessions every week. And I have finally planned, like, on every Saturday, this time I will come live on this YouTube channel to answer the questions of you guys, because as you guys already know that my channel basically focus on e-commerce, like the channel name is Ways to Sell Online, and I basically upload videos regularly on a topic of how to sell online, how to sell effectively and make money, what are the problems that e-commerce seller faces in their daily life, so they cannot scale their businesses and whatsoever. So I have observed that every time when I upload a new video on my channel, I just got a lot of comments on the comment section about their problems. Like, I upload a video on any particular topic and people ask questions from that topic and from other topic as well. So after those reading those comments, I came to know that there are a lot of problems that e-commerce sellers faces in their daily life. So I have tried my best to upload the videos on all of those problems, but still after uploading those videos there are many questions which people want to ask and they are not able to find the answers. So to counter that problem, I have decided to go live on every Saturday on my YouTube channel. Maybe that the time and date will be changed later in the future. So I will let you know, guys. But these live sessions will be continued in every week on my channel, so I can. Because I thought that this is the best way to interact with you guys, so you can also learn something from me, and I can learn something from you, because I don't know, like, if I'm going into the right direction by uploading the correct videos or not. So if I interact with you guys every week, so I will be able to know your questions, like what kind of questions you guys are having and what kind of problems you are facing. So I will be able to add some value in my knowledge regarding the questions. So in that way I can answer your question, and I can actually have some ideas of new videos which I can make on my YouTube channel, right? So basically two people are watching right now, and maybe later on some people will join this live session. So right now, if you have any question, you can ask. And till then, I'm opening the question of list of the question which I have basically got on my YouTube channel and on my email. So some people have asked the questions for me already, and some people are asking the questions live in the chat box. So I will be reading those questions one by one, and I will be answering those questions as per my knowledge. And I'll try my best to give the answer of that question, which can actually help you or support you to do what you're doing, right? So still, if you're having any suggestion, if you're having any question or anything you want to share with me, you can actually comment, or you can actually type in the live session. And if you are not having any question right now, so maybe later you will be having any question, so you can just note down that question and wait for my next live. And you can also join my Facebook group, you can also join my uh, Instagram, Facebook group, Instagram page, and Facebook page, so you can communicate with me and you can get in touch with me. Because if you want to ask any question live, you can actually tune into my YouTube channel, and I will be going live every week. And if you want to ask any question in my Facebook group, so you can join that, and you can post your question anytime, so me or someone else from my team will reply you, and we will try our best to support you, right? So there are multiple channels you can subscribe to, you can like to, you can join, so you can actually interact with me or my team and find a solution of your questions. So basically, one person has type a comment in the chat. Hello, the name is Serge, and we have got our first question. Oh, I think we have got two questions right now. Number one is from Serge. I'm not sure what his name is, but I can see Serge. So the question is, can I mention the manufacturing country in my bullet points? For example, produced in the UK. Yeah. So basically, this is a good question. So when you create the listing on Amazon on any product, so when you're creating the listing and you are basically filling out the form, so in that form you will be able to see multiple fields. Like, Amazon asks you the information about that product, like what is the title of that product and what is the bullet points, what's the description, what's the price. So if you fill out that form, or if you have already listed a product, so if you click on the edit button of that product, so you will be able to see a form. Like in that form, you can actually add the images, you can actually add the product description, product dimension, and you can actually find the country or origin country tab in that form. In So you can actually go to there, and you can actually select the country of the origin from that product, because most of the people want to know like from where this product is coming. Is this product made in China, made in UK, made in USA, or somewhere else, right? So I think it's not good to mention your country into the bullet point, but it's good to mention your country into a specific origin country tab, which Amazon basically gives you, because Amazon wants you to share the information about your product to your audience. So if they have already created a tab for any product or any particular thing, so you need to mention that thing into that tab. So I hope that answer helps you to find out the solution of your question. And now we are having a second question, which is asked by Alok Verma. The question is, sir, please tell me from where I can start to learn Amazon PPC. And second comment is beginner to advanced, step by step. So basically, I'm having multiple videos on Amazon PPC from A to Z on my YouTube playlist. Like if you go to YouTube and search for Ways to Sell Online, like my channel, and if you click on the channel, subscribe that, so you will be able to see a playlist tab. So when you go on that playlist tab, you can find a playlist of mine, which is the most popular playlist named Amazon FBA for Beginners. So if you open that playlist, you can actually find more than 150 videos on that. And these videos are basically mixed videos. You can find the videos on topic of PPC, Amazon product research, product sourcing, product listing optimization, and everything. And there are mainly 15 to 16 videos on the PPC topic. And basically, I have covered each and everything on these videos from A to Z from PPC. Like what are the basic campaigns type, how to find the keywords for the PPC campaign, how to start the campaigns. But if you want to learn properly, so I can do one thing for you. I can just make a new playlist for Amazon PPC particularly, and in that playlist, I can only add those videos which are for Amazon PPC, and I can sort those videos step by step, like A to Z. So it will be easy for you to learn those the PPC thing from those videos step by step, right? So for now, you can just go to that playlist, and within the 1 week I can create a new playlist. So it will be easy for you to navigate to the videos step by step, like first video first, then second videos, and then third, and then go on, right? So you can just learn the PPCs from there. And later on, I'm planning to launch my own course on Amazon PPC, because I have seen that Amazon PPC is basically the most important thing in Amazon business. Like if you're doing the Amazon business and you have done everything perfectly, like your product is good, your pricing is good, the quality is good, and everything is good, but you're not doing Amazon PPC correctly, so that means you are not reaching out to your audience who want to purchase your product. So it will be super easy for you if you learn Amazon PPC and reach out to correct audience, so they can actually purchase a product because they are already looking for the product you want, right? So PPC is very important. So for now, you can actually learn the PPC from my free videos, and later on I will actually create the new course, maybe after 3 or 4 months in July or maybe August 2024. I will launch my PPC course for sure. So you can get that course, and I will try to put the best value of mine into that course, so people can watch that course, and they can actually optimize their PPC, and they can actually get the maximum profit from their PPC, and rank their product on first page of Amazon. So that was the answer of the question for Alok Verma. He's saying thank you, so you're welcome. And I have got another question from the previous person. Is it allowed to mention the packaging details in my bullet points? For example, safe packaging comes bubble wrap, safe shipment. Yes, you can basically mention these kind of plus points, which are called USP, unique selling points. So if you put your unique selling point or mention your USP into your description or into a bullet point, so that will be a plus point. Because in Amazon market or any other marketplace where there's competition, so whenever people go on Amazon and search for any product they want, just like a water bottle. So if I am a buyer, so if I go on Amazon and search for the water bottle, so before purchasing any water bottle, I will surely scroll down to that page, and I will surely open 3 to 4 listings which are like. And before buying any one listing, I will go through those listings one by one. Like I will see their images, I will see their bullet point, I will see their description. So if I see anything special into the bullet point, so I will surely consider that listing. So if you have already launched your product and you are not getting sales, or you're getting less sale, and if you want to increase sale, so all you have to do is you have to work on your listing quality. because if you make your listing fully optimized and fully branded looking, so people will be able to more purchase from your listing because they're comfortable in purchasing from you, right? So I have already created some of the videos on my channel on the topic like how to increase conversion rate on your Amazon FBA listing, or how to optimize your listing to rank on first page. And you can actually find some of the videos on my channel on these topics. So basically, if you watch those videos and if you optimize your listing into such a way that people can actually find your listing more valuable than your competitor, so no matter you are having less reviews and your competitor are having more reviews, if people will see that you are having some unique selling points, like your packaging is good, your quality is good, your product is good, and the pricing is low, so they will definitely consider purchasing from you, not from your competitor. So for sure, you can actually add these kind of unique selling points into a bullet point. So basically, you can actually add some value to your product, so people can actually purchase from your listing, not from the other listing. So basically, these are the kind of tactics which people use to make their listing different and get more sales than your competitor. So we have got 3 questions so far, and the fourth question has already come. Can Amazon suspend your Amazon listing for using too many keywords in your title and bullet point? Yes, basically, Amazon want you to express your product features into your listing, but they also don't want you to stuff the keywords. Like for example, you are selling a water bottle, so if you use the water bottle keyword too many times in your listing, like title, bullet point, description, so it can be a red flag. But to use, if you're using that keyword into limit, like just for the optimization purpose, so you can actually use, because if Amazon allow you, I think, 250 characters into your title, but it's not like that you use the full limit. You can actually use 200 or maybe 150, so that will be good. You can actually go to your competitor listing, check out 4 to 5 best selling competitor, and you can read their title, and you can actually get the idea from those titles, like what kind of words they are using, what kind of feature about your product they are basically mentioning into their listing. So you can just put a decent keywords, not too much keyword stuffing. You can make the title SEO friendly and user reader friendly as well, because if someone start reading your title, and after reading the title only, they will be able to understand about your product, like what your product is, what are the features of that product, and why they need that product, and how that product can actually help them. So if they will feel comfortable by reading your product listing, quality, listing, bullet point, and description, so they will purchase from you, right? So I hope these answer help your question. And 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, okay, we have got 7 comments and 5 questions till now, and I have already answered those questions. So if you guys are having any other question, you can ask me. Otherwise, I'm having some questions from our previous subscriber, like they are subscribers and they have asked the question in our Facebook group. So I can just read those questions and I can just answer those questions right now. So maybe some other people who are also having those questions can actually get the answer, right? So let me read those questions one by one. I'm having 2 questions here right now. So number one question is from William, and he's asking that what are the best practices for pricing products competitively on Amazon? So basically, this is also a very common question which people ask. So, for example, you are selling again a water bottle, and you are selling a water bottle, and some other competitor, like many other selling, are selling water bottle. So, water bottle is a one product, and if I want to purchase a water bottle and some other people, so they should go to Amazon and search for the product they want, right? So after searching that product, so they will be able to see multiple sellers selling the same product, and they will have to purchase from any of the one seller, right? So you need to make your listing in such a good, like you need to optimize your listing, and you need to make the listing in such a way that people can actually purchase from your listing, and they will have to find a reason. Because if I want a water bottle and I'm having 4 options, 4 seller option, so I will purchase from the seller who is selling very good quality water bottle which I want, who is selling very cheap price, and who is having very good reviews, and who is having very good images, right? So you need to optimize your listing in such a way that your listing title, bullet point, and description must be good, your images must be good, your reviews are good, and your quality of the product must be good, and your pricing is competitive, right? So if you want to set your price competitive, so before sourcing your product from any supplier, you must need to do that exercise, like right? You have to go on Amazon and search for your competitor, maybe 5 or 10 competitor, and you can see, and you can make a list of your competitor. Like these are the competitor, top competitor, and they are selling for this price. Like for example, $25, $27, $30, and $24, right? So if you do this exercise, like you list all of your competitor, maybe 10 competitor on your into Google Sheet or Excel sheet, and you find that your product is basically selling somewhere between $25 and $30, right? So the cheapest seller is selling for $25 and the most expensive seller is selling for $30, right? So the ideal situation is you must sell that product for $25. So because you are a new seller and you are having no sales history, you are having less reviews, and people need something to trust on you, right? So if at that point you need to give them some value, or you need to give them some reason to purchase from your listing or from your competitor listing, right? So basically if you lower down your cost, your basically your selling price, and if you increase your quality, so people will purchase from your product, right? So in that scenario, if you are having 20 your competitor are selling your product between $25 to $30, so if you can sell that product for $24 or maybe 23.99, so that will be a best selling point for you, right? If you do that somehow, basically if you source that product at good quality and at very cheap price, so you can actually bear that cost and you can actually sell that product from for a less price than your competitor. So initially you can actually start getting very good sales. Your PPC can start actually getting your PPC can start working actually very good, because Amazon PPC basically shows your product advertised to your buyers, right? So if Amazon PPC feels that people are basically searching for your product, they are clicking and they're basically purchasing your product, so PPC will boost your product, as PPC will think that the algorithm will think that your product is a good product and it is having a unique selling point and people are purchasing your product frequently. So if your price is lower, so basically you can actually get the chances for getting more and more sales initially, which can actually boost your sales rank, which can actually improve your keyword ranking, and which can actually improve your PPC performance, right? So selling your product at lower price than your competitor is super valuable for you, but it can be only happen if you source your product at very good price, so you can actually sell that product at lower price and you can actually get profit at that price as well, right? So that was the answer of the question for Mr. William. So one, two, three, four, five. I've already answered the five questions. So now there is a last question in front of me. So I will answer that question, and then we can actually wrap up that live session. So we can actually meet next time, next Saturday, into a new session. So you can actually uh, write down all of your questions which you are having in your mind, and you can save your question for the next live stream. Or if you want the answer of your question quickly, so you can go on my YouTube channel, or you can join my Facebook group, so you can ask that question in the group, so I can answer that question as soon as possible, as I see the question, right? So the last question is from Emma, and the question is, how can I optimize my product listings on Amazon to improve visibility and sales? So basically this question is also good, but I think the answer of the last question is the same as for this question, because the last question was about the product pricing, and this question is about how can I optimize my product listing on Amazon to improve visibility and sales. So basically, every Amazon seller want to improve the visibility, want to improve the sales, and want to get more sales, make more money, and make more profit, right? So you need to basically crack out the formula of Amazon, like how Amazon system works. So basically, if you go to any shop, any physical shop, like that can be a baker's shop, or that can be a any shop, the toy store as well. So if you compare that Amazon store, your Amazon store, with that shop, so basically all of the fundamental concept are same. Like every shop owner wants to get more sales. So to get more sales, they have to market their product, they have to advertise their shop, and they have to bring customers on their shop, right? So for example, if you are having an Amazon product, so if you are getting 100 sales per month and you want to increase those 100 sales to 500 sales, so basically right now at this point, if you're getting 100 sales, so you need to identify like how much impressions you are getting, how many clicks you are getting, and then how many sales you are getting. So for example, you are getting 500 clicks and then you are getting 100 sales, so that means 500 people are coming into your shop, and out of those 500, 100 people are basically purchasing. So if you want to increase sales, you have to increase the clicks. So that ratio will be same. If 500 people visit and 100 purchase, then if you increase the clicks to 1000, then basically if 1000 people clicks or visit your shop, then out of those 1000 people, maybe 200 people or maybe more can purchase a product. So if you want to double your sales from 100 to 200, you need to double your clicks from 500 to 1000. So if you want to increase your clicks, so there can be multiple ways. You can find multiple videos on my channel on how to increase clicks, how to increase ranking, how to increase conversion. So you can basically get more clicks by promoting your product from PPC more aggressively, like creating new campaigns, targeting new and targeting a relevant keyword for your product. Because if your keyword are relevant to your product, then you can actually get more clicks. For example, I want a nail cutter, or basically I want a spoon. So if I just type the spoon, so I can find multiple listings on Amazon from different seller who are selling spoon. But if I want a metal spoon, or I want a wooden spoon, or I want a bamboo spoon which is eco-friendly, so if I search for bamboo cutlery or bamboo spoon for traveling, so that will be more specific keyword. So if you are a seller and you are selling stainless steel spoon, so you should consider, or you should use those keyword which are super relevant, like metal or silver stainless steel spoon. And second keyword is wooden cutlery or bamboo wooden spoon, right? So these are two kind of spoon, both having different use, both having different material. Like stainless steel spoon can be used in houses, and spoons can be used for traveling because they're disposable spoon. So the more specific keyword about your product you choose in your PPC, the higher chances for your product to get clicks will be super high. Because if a person want to purchase a stainless steel spoon, and they will search for a spoon and they will see the wooden spoon, so they will not click. So they will just scroll down and they will click on the spoon or product which they want. So the keyword relevancy is super important. So if you basically choose the keywords which are super relevant to your product, so the chances for your product to get more clicks will be super high. So if you get more clicks, and you can then you can get more sales, right? So that was the answer for your question, Emma. So I think I have done the answer for all of the question. I have basically answered 7 of the question, 5 questions from the YouTube live chat, and 2 questions from my Facebook group, right? So I think that's it for the questions, guys. Because I am having those questions, so I have already answered those questions. So this is the first live session which I'm doing on my YouTube channel, and basically the plan is to do these sessions every week or maybe bi-weekly after every 2 weeks, so I can actually get connected with you guys more oftenly. And if you're having any question right now, so you can ask, or if you are not having any question right now and you think that you will be having any question later, so you can write down those questions, so you can ask those questions into my next live, right? So that's it for today. I have just give the introduction of my these live series which I'm going to do every week or every 2 week, and I have answered all of your question. So basically we can meet next week at the same time into this live session, so you can prepare your question. uh, so till now, if you have not subscribed the channel, so please subscribe that channel. And if you want to ask any question into text form anonymously, so you can just join my Facebook group, or if you want to chat with me, so you can actually follow my Instagram page, and you can actually send me a DM. So basically I will reply you on that DM, and I can just connect with you throughout the social media platform which I'm using. So I think that's it for now. So what's it saying? As will run shortly for. No, it's not a good thing. So basically we can end this live session now. So thank you so much, guys, for attending this live session. I think this is a good way to connect with you guys. So let's meet into the next live session. Till then, take care. Bye bye.